Hello and good morning, YouTube. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, targeted survivors, which is a term I just heard recently on one of Shane Gibbs' videos. Um, Star date 7:40 a.m. Central Time, and this is Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine, aka Remote Neural Man, here with another video. I wanted to kind of, do a reminder in 2 weeks, not this upcoming Friday, but the next Friday. So, not this Friday, but the next Friday, there will be a huge rally, and I'm sure a lot of targeted individuals have heard about this, but I did just want to do a 2 week reminder. It's the Targeted Individuals Springtime Rally on Saturday, April 27th, 2019. Now it says Sacramento, California, Friday and Saturday, April 26th through 27th. Let me just read it because I'm not sure if they're going to do like a rally both days or do or actually have something else like speakers and stuff on the 26th and then do the rally on the 27th. I'm not sure, but it is for 2 days in Sacramento, California. Before I get into that, guys, I just wanted to say two things. Is kind of just a reminder to people who watch my main channel. I did do a live stream on Saturday night. Actually, like I woke up this morning at like 3 or 4, and it's Monday morning right now, and I thought I've lost time, like I've lost this huge chunk of time because it feels to me like I did the live stream on my secondary channel, Remote Neural Man. It feels like that was last night. But I did do a live stream on Saturday. I put it in the on my main channel in the playlist. I have a playlist for those live streams that I do on the secondary channel. Where I was trying to, and it's really an important video for me especially. I feel like it's a turning point because I've just been churning and churning and churning, going in the right direction, but I really need to leave space for God to come in and really affect what's going on with the actions that I take. And so I'm trying to leave him room, and also to really balance out a lot of the information that I'm putting out with hopeful and positive information that can make our lives better right now. So check that out. Check out, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Positive Things, and I really liked it because I really just slowed down and I could just feel kind of God entering into the situation. I know a lot of us, I feel this way, so I know that a lot of us have to feel this way. There's so much negative information and a lot of things that are going on in America and other countries. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary right now, and it's just too much. It's just too much. But we've got to keep on doing positive actions, finding things to make our lives better today, right now. And then we're working on these longer term goals of stopping this program, of getting true medical help, true psychiatric care for what's happening to us and things like that. But I'm going to go ahead. I want to read this website. Also, actually, before I start, guys, too, I wanted to let y'all know about that on my secondary channel that I did a live stream. And I'm not going to play this song, but I listened to it before starting to make this video. It's a song by Danny Goki, and it's called "Haven't Seen It Yet." And it really churned some emotions inside of me that I really feel. I feel like God's working in this situation and in all of our actions, but he's also working behind the scenes. And a lot of these miracles and hopeful things that are going to happen, we may feel like, we can't see them yet. But there are big miracles right around the corner, right around the corner. So we can't take our eyes off of that, the promises that Jesus Christ has made to us. let's not take our eyes off of the hopeful things in life and love and things that are very hopeful that we have around us every day, even if we're targeted. So let me go ahead, guys. I wanna kind of read about the event here, and this is www.ti springtimerally.com, and it's the Targeted Individual Springtime Rally. So welcome to the official site of the first global Targeted Individuals Springtime Rally. Navigating the website is easy. We've created an outline below for the website, provided a brief description, and added a link to each lead page following the description. In addition, links to the main pages are located in the above menu. On this website, you will find information you need to become or continue your role of activism in your quest to become free of illegal surveillance and harassment. Our greatest priority is locating individuals who wish to lead a group of activists or participants in the city or area they reside in and plan an awareness strategy. It's time. It's time. Outline of the website. Home. You are currently on the home page. The outline on this page was created to make the beginning of your travel easy, as each entry below represents the pages on this site. In addition, you'll find a brief description about the content within the page, and finally a link connecting you for further interaction. So you can register for this, U.S. registration, not Sacramento. If you're not going to Sacramento and you want to host or attend a rally in the U.S., register here. And then for Sacramento, and then there's like a global registration form. For me, like I really want to go, and there's a chance that I can go because I'm already trying to think in my mind, like, we do need somebody there, to live stream just everything, and I'm trying to figure out how I could live stream the whole thing. However, my parents are coming into town this weekend for Easter, and my mom has like doctor's appointments, and my dad does too. And it's going to be a conversation between me and my mom because I can't drive my car all the way there. My car is just too old and beat up, and I don't think it would make the trip. But I'm going to try and talk my mom into getting me a plane ticket. I'm not sure. I really do want to go, but if you guys are close to that area, TIs are close to that area, or you can't afford to go, please go. This is going to be a huge rally. So Sacramento, you'll find a link to Dr. Tomo Shibata's GoFundMe page, which supplies detailed information about the history and progress of the proposed bill. A letter written by Lewis Rowe explaining why we're backing the bill. In addition, links to schedule and hotel information are provided below. So they have some hotels in the area, the event schedule. Let's go to the event schedule. And then they have share a ride and share a lodge. So let's go to the event schedule on this and see the 2 days. And that's one of the billboards. I'm not sure where that billboard is. I think that's the one in California that Freedom for Targeted Individuals put up. And Ella too, with Freedom from Targeted Individuals, has information on her website. Attend the Targeted Individuals Springtime Rally. So it says the peak hours are 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I guess it's gonna. Okay, so I guess the main rally. Let's read the. Let's go ahead and read the event schedule and see event schedule. Our goal is to provide you with pre, post, and day of rally schedules. Complete itinerary will be posted soon. So Friday, April 26, 2019, and Saturday, April 27, 2019. So it looks like they've got things planned for both days. Sacramento, it's at the Sacramento State Capitol. Location is shown on the map below. Setup time begins at 9:48 a.m. A team of volunteers will be needed at that time. So that must be 9:48 a.m. April 26th. Okay, so it's going to be a rally both days. So rally hours from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Friday, April 26, 2019, and then 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday too. So it's going to be a rally on both days. So peak hours on Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are requesting that every participant be available during those hours. So let's go through the details, the details of everything. I think that could be helpful for people to know what's going to be going on. I feel so horrible right now. I'm going to stay positive though, stay positive, and I say I feel horrible right now, but I should be feeling better throughout the day, and my attackers are trying to make me feel, they're trying to make me feel bad. Trying. The words we use are very important. And if you go to my the live stream that I did Saturday night on my secondary channel, Remote Neural Man, I talk a lot about that, and I go through this thing, practical, positive things we can do. And the words we use are very important. The words that we use about describing what's happening to us is very important, because if I'm like, oh, my attackers, they're wiping my memory, then it's going to be, my own willpower and my own mind are going to be kind of weakened by saying that. So I got to say, they're trying to erase my memory, but I'm fighting that, So please come back often, as the schedule could change between now and April 26, 2019. So Thursday, April 25th, 2019, noon to evening hours. Okay, so that some people are going to arrive on Thursday, so I guess that's a good time to arrive. There's going to be sign making from noon to the evening hours, covering rally basics at Justin Whitworth's home. I don't know Justin. No, I think I do know Justin. Yeah, I have talked to him. I didn't know his last name. 6:30 p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Restaurant to be announced, hosted by Dr. Matthew Aaron, covering rally basics. And then Friday, April 26, 2019, from 9:48 a.m. to 10:50 a.m., set up and greet for rally basics. 10:50 a.m. to 11 a.m. there's going to be a break, and then 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. peak period, interacting with passerbys. 1:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. a lunch break, and then 2 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. workshops. Amy's going to be doing V2K exploitation. Dr. Matthew Aaron's going to be doing effective communication strategies for TIs. And then Bob's going to be doing shielding from 2:45 p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Break and setup speeches. 3 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. speeches, 15 minutes each. Tentative speakers, Dr. Aaron L. Rowe, Justin, it looks like, E. Watts, Amy, Desiree, Jack Christiana, and Kristen. And then 4 o'clock p.m. to 4:15 p.m. it's going to be a break street theater skit. I don't know what that means. I don't know what street theater skit means. I don't know why they would have put that there. I'm sure maybe it's like how to defeat street theaters or something like that. I don't know. 4:15 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. Speeches, 15 minutes each. 5:15 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. there's another break and a march preparation. Then a march. They're gonna be at the Capitol, so I guess maybe it's gonna be like around and back to the Capitol. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, but it seems like everybody's gonna march somewhere. Then 6:30 p.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. is gonna be the cleanup, and then on Saturday, April 27th, it's gonna be kind of the same kind of, they're going to set it up the same way, and yeah, it looks like they're going to set it up the same way, and they're going to have some of the workshops maybe over again, with Amy, Dr. Matt, and Bob. There will probably be some other people doing some workshops too. So it's kind of the same schedule on Saturday. Yeah, same schedule on Saturday. And you guys come out, come over to this website, www.tispringtimerally.com, to see the event schedule. and also you can register on this website. Let me move my fat face down. You can register. You can get a bunch of information. T-Day Global Forum, testimonials. You can donate. Please donate to this rally if you guys have money to donate. And I am going to. I hope it's not going to be too short. I hope that if I can talk to my mom and maybe get a plane ticket. I hope it's not going to be on too short a notice. Too short of notice. Wow. But I'm sure there will be people there, with cameras and camera phones and everything, getting out this information. If I'm not able to go, and if you aren't able to go, then we need to, amplify this rally out on the social media and spread the news that it's going on and give people information and visuals from the rally so people can see the protest and everybody going out to them. So I'll definitely, if I can't get there myself, I will be on my channel trying to get all this information and what targeted individuals going out there that day are doing. Okay, and also guys, if you want to find out more, Ella did a show. I'm not sure when she did this show, when this call was, but she did a show where Lewis comes on, and and another woman who's doing such a great job, and she's like creating basically she created a 501c3 for targeted individuals, and I can't remember her name. I was talking to the Badger Report about it. Let me see. Let me go to the part where she oh man, I can't remember her name. Let me see if I can. Let's see.
And they're all about the same size.
Okay, this is her.
So, if like.
But once we
That's
get
Lewis.
confirmations, we'll make sure that the balance of the event schedule is filled in. So basically, that's all I have. I can't think of
Let's
anything
listen to
else
what
right
Lewis says on here.
Thank
Could
you.
you guys go to this?
Thanks a lot, El, for allowing me and others
Let's listen
on the
to what Lewis says.
join in this call. I'd like to mention that. I'm getting some feedback, sorry.
It's Melinda.
Okay. Yeah, I want to mention first of all the date and time. It's 2 days: Friday, April 26th, and Saturday, April 27th. The official time is from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. But we also have they've given us an hour and some minutes to set up as well. So I'll say right now, if anybody wants to volunteer and help us out as far as setup, let us know. We'll probably have a page on the website set up soon, and people can sign up to let us know, so we'll have a head count. What I really appreciate so far is the number of people that have actually registered on the site. We have almost 100 people who have registered. We also know that there's individuals that are coming that have not registered. So I'm guesstimating at this point, we probably have 150 people, but it could increase between now and the actual rally date. So this is a very, very exciting time. I don't know if we've ever had that many people from the targeted community get together for an event like this. So I'm excited.
It's going to be a big one, guys.
That everyone that's tuned in so far is excited too, and if they're able to come out and either day or both days, that would be great. Numbers mean a lot to the public, especially to the media. So we need the attention, and I'm just really excited about it. Now, regarding the donations, one of the things that I wanted to share, and I'll try to list line items. I'll list line items on the donation page, so that people understand what we need the money for and how much we need. Just to give you an example, just to set up the tables and chairs that we have, we may change the quantity, but right now that's almost $500. We looked into porta potties. We want to try to have something on site. That's somewhere between the quotes that I received so far was between about $750 up to $1,100. Then we have the printing. The printing is, well, it depends on all of the items. We have pamphlets. We have the two-page document. That's our official rally document, and a few other items that we have to print up. So that I'm looking at somewhere around $700. So if we add that up, that's 18, then another 5. So far we're looking at, that's just a minimum of $2,300. Once I get all the line items together, it'll be more. So hopefully I can have all that available to people who come to the donation page. They'll be able to see how much we're actually looking for.
So guys,
until we can change.
So guys, if you can't get out to the Sacramento rally, please think about donating and helping these guys, because they're putting a lot of money into it. Lewis's, and I'm not sure like who else is like putting their money directly into this, but please think about donating if you can't get out there. I think I'm not gonna wait till this weekend. I don't know how expensive. I might use some of my own money to get a plane ticket out there. I don't know. I'm just thinking right now. I should have thought before this, because I was just like, I'm probably not going to be able to get out there, you know, with all the stuff my family's going and my grandma. But I can get out there for the weekend. I might, you know, I think my mom will help me out. But if she can't, I might just. I want to buy. See, I really want to buy the that transcranial stimulation device for $250. I don't know if you guys on my main channel heard me talking about that. I think I made a video before, but I talked about it, you know, on my secondary channel. I really want to do that because I think that can be like just an awesome defense for us, and I can experiment with it on video, so we can all kind of see. It's going to take a while though too, because we've got to rule out. Or I've got to rule out anybody who wants to try it. I have to rule out psyops with my attackers, with them stopping the attacks because of it. I don't want to get into all that right now, but I'm thinking in my head about finances and things like that. Let's keep listening to it, because I want to listen to the woman who's coming up next. She's very important, and she has a website, and I'm going to be doing some videos on her website and the 501c3 she set up. But let's go ahead and listen to him, and you can go to Get Off Your Butt and get to this event, Targeted Individual Springtime Rally. So it's Monday right now, Monday the 15th of April, and this is going to be April the 26th and 27th. So not this Friday, not this upcoming Friday, not Easter weekend, but the Friday after this upcoming Friday. All right, let's let him continue, and we'll listen to Lewis talk. And I can't. It's not a hard name to remember, but
the amount that's on the GoFundMe page. The GoFundMe page right now says 1,000, but we're actually going to need a lot more than that. When I checked the GoFundMe page yesterday,
okay, so they have gotten some donations on the GoFundMe.
$10. So I want to thank everyone who has donated, you know, towards our cause. But if you have that piggy bank that you can turn upside down and shake out a few coins, we truly appreciate it, because any amount will help us out and help us reach our goal. Also, I've done some updates on the website as well. Our official statement is up now underneath the Sacramento link, so you can see that. Some people have asked me about the share.
The flyer is up there too. The official flyer for Sacramento is there. So if you're going there, you're welcome to print some off as well. And I know that we plan on having quite a bit there ourselves. So just want people to know that. Matthew just told me that today.
Yes. Right. That's the one under the Sacramento link. And then you can, I know some people have asked about sharing a ride or sharing lodging or both. There's a link on the page, on both the home page and also under the Sacramento menu. And you can, if you're trying to get to Sacramento and you might need a little help, then go to that page, you can sign up, and once you do, then I'll send you a link so that you can try to match up someone in your area and join the rally that way. So basically, I guess, the event schedule. The event schedule is up as well. So if you want to know what we have lined up for the rally, again, you can go to the Sacramento link, and it has a link under there. It says event schedule. Click on that, and that'll scroll down, and you can see what we have planned thus far. It will be updated. There's still a few things that are TBA to be announced, but once we get confirmations,
here's a map
we'll
of it.
make sure that the balance of the event schedule is filled in.
I'm not sure where the
all
march is going to be.
Can't think of anything else right now. But thank you, Stella, for that time.
You are going. We're going to make a couple suggestions. Let's talk about that a little bit, Earl. Like, if you go, maybe some suggestions on how to conduct yourself there, maybe what to wear. Do you guys have something in mind? I think all that's important, too. Like, and I always say, when you're at those events, you're going to focus on the event and then kind of hang out with people whenever the social hour is. But, I'm try to do everything really by the book. So, but I know it's going to be an exciting time, and there's going to be a lot of people there. And so, any suggestions? And also, it's going to be a wristband. So, checking in with people. It's a good idea to check in with. Is there going to be a specific table? Is that right?
I don't know if my attackers are if it's just as it.
Yeah, I believe there's wristbands that they're going to pass out.
I think it might just be as it.
I don't know if Michelle or Justin are on the line. They have that information a little better than I do, but there should be waivers and I believe wristbands that are going to be passed out. But I still want to get confirmation on that to be sure.
Okay, of course.
Yeah, I want to get confirmation.
I'm gonna let them.
I'm
gonna listen to this on
a good idea.
This video.
Can I get Shayla on? Because she's got some. I'm so impressed with her work and her website and how she connects people. There's this thing called Connect Me. And one of the biggest things people need when they first find a community is connection and validation. So Shayla, I don't know if she's able to get on. I don't know if she has the phone. I think she calls them sometimes. And well, if you are here, maybe I'd like you to share a little bit about your project, your website. Hi. Yeah.
I'm here. One last thing I would like to add on about the rally is that March of Dimes is going to be there. And so there's going to be a lot of feet on the ground that we'll be able to kind of intermingle with. About 3,000 to 5,000 people are expected at the Capitol that weekend. And then also, we're going to try and help promote Dr. Tomo Shibata's bill, which is really important to the targeted community. So for the newcomers to the call, I just wanted to let you know about that. And you can find information out.
Yeah, it's there. Ride chain's a good idea. Can I get Shayla on? Because she's got some. I'm so impressed with her work and her website and how she connects people. She's this thing called Connect Me. And one of the biggest things people need when they first find a community is connection and validation. So Shayla, I don't know if she's able to get on. I don't know if she has the phone. I think she calls them sometimes. And well, if you are here, maybe I'd like you to share a little bit about your project, your website. Hi. Yeah.
I'm here. One last thing I would like to add on about the rally is that March of Dimes is going to be there. And so there's going to be a lot of feet on the ground that we'll be able to kind of intermingle with. About 3.
I was trying to find Shayla's website. Somebody was telling me about her 501c3 I'll find out more information about that. Maybe she'll say it while she's talking on the show. I'm not sure if she does. I listened to it this morning. What is that? I listened to it this morning. I'm not sure if she says it, but I'll definitely find out more information if she doesn't, and put it on an upcoming video.
3,000 to 5,000 people are expected at the Capitol that weekend. And then also, we're going to try and help promote Dr. Tomo Shibata's bill, which is really important to the targeted community. So for the newcomers to the call, I just wanted to let you know about that. And you can find information out on the TISpringtimerally.com website or on the FFTI.org site, freedomfortargetedindividuals.org.
And then your website, though, yours is, I didn't even know you had such a great site until we started talking about, I started getting those connect. You know, I know you had a great site, but I'm saying I didn't realize how important it was and how many contacts you can make and just everything that you might provide on there, because it's very people-oriented.
Yeah, networking to me is pretty important. It's a good first start as far as getting yourself involved with the community. And so on the, and it's SHSA, Ella.
Okay, I'm like, I'm going to screw it up. Sasha, I didn't know how to say it, so.
The name of the nonprofit is Surveillance and Harassment Survivors Alliance. And we are a new 501c3. But the parts that you were talking about is called Connect Me, and then we also have the international database for targeted individuals. And so far, the Connect Me page has had very good response. We've had, I want to say, over 200 people easily respond to it. And what I do is every week on Sundays, I'm sending out email campaigns to everybody I have an email address for, pretty much, until they tell me to stop. And I just try to connect people either by state or by chapter. And I know the chapter thing is kind of new to the targeted community, but pretty much I have the United States divided up into 6 different chapters: Northwest, Southwest, North Central, South Central, Northeast, and Southeast. And they're all about the same size. And so if, like you say, let's say you live in Delaware, well, there's not a whole lot of people in Delaware that are targeted, you know, so you can kind of connect with the states around you easier if you selected the chapter option. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I highly recommend people do it and sign up. I'm actually working on a little bit of that tonight. I'm going to start including the previous emails that I've sent out in future emails. And so by that I mean, and I'll use Allison for example. She signed up for the Northeast chapter to have her contact information sent to the Northeast chapter. Normally in the past, which I've only been doing it about a month now, I've just been sending everybody's information out once. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to add it to the previous email campaigns portion of the email, and anybody that's seen it before kind of has an idea of how it's laid out. But there's going to be a previous email campaigns portion added onto it that's going to have everybody else that signed up in the past.
Let's see. So, this may be it.
Yeah, it'll work out pretty good, I think. And thank you, Ella, for responding to everybody.
Okay,
I'm sure they really appreciate that.
This is at www.surveillancesurvivors.org. This is Shayla's website. She has a 501c3, so we all need to be finding out more about this. And she has a network that you can join and connect with people in your area.
We're a big family,
so it's really,
and we're all very different. We have different upbringings, we have different attitudes, we're raised in different areas, we're different political parties, and we handle stress differently. So we just have to be a little compassionate and understanding, and I find it easy to forgive because I know that, I have my days too, and I just, try to forgive myself too. Sometimes I get a little fussy.
All right, guys, so, and Ella does a great job just with her call and her radio show and her website and getting those, getting the billboards put up and everything else and other things. So if you guys want to hear the whole thing, just go to this, get off your butt and get to this event on LF, on the LF YouTube channel. And then check out these websites, especially if you want to attend the Sacramento rally or you want to donate to it. Go to this www.tispringtimerally.com. I'm really going to try and get my butt here. I'm going to try and do what that title said. Probably talk to my mom either today or tomorrow, because I would really love to live stream. I'd have to live stream off of the secondary channel. Even though we're not feeling good, it can, it can be an adventure, because we go through so much horrible stuff with this. But going out to that rally, and I really want to meet Dr. Matthew Aaron. I really want to meet a lot of the people who are probably going to go out there. So I'm really going to be trying hard. I shouldn't have waited so long, but I just had so many things going on. And I kept hearing about it, but I got in that mindset of, oh, well, everybody knows about this, so I guess I don't need to make a video out. And it was like this subconscious thing, but I wanted to go ahead because I was thinking about it today, and I listened to that video this morning off of LF's channel, so I wanted to do kind of a 2-week, reminder video for everybody. I think that's all that I wanted to say in this video. If I find out anything else that I think that we need to know, I'll definitely make an update video. But I just kind of wanted to, a little nudge, a little reminder that this is going on and we should try and get out there. Or if we can't, just support it in any way. Make a video about it. Donate to them. The day of, when they have a lot of videos maybe coming out, we need people on YouTube mirroring that content and spreading it, because we don't want the we don't want the positive things that are going to come out in this rally just to stay there. There's going to be a lot of buzz and hubbub in Sacramento. Hopefully some mainstream media outlets or local news media outlets will be out there. That will be awesome. But then we want to take what's being done at the rally and just push it out on social media and let everybody know, so people can see that targeted individuals are fighting. And you can realize if you're not a non-TI watching this video, or about this rally, schizophrenic people aren't having rallies on the Capitol steps. It just doesn't happen. So we need to get rid of that, that these people are mentally ill or whatever thing. I mean, it's stupid. I was really frustrated because, I watched the video on this rally off of LF's channel, Ella Free's channel, and then the Vice video on YouTube was under there, and I clicked on that. And it really made me mad, and I'm not going to show it, but some of the most negative comments got all these thumbs up, the comments that were oh, these people are completely insane, and everybody was just cheering those on, and it just sticks a knife in my heart. I made a comment saying I can't believe there's so many negative, and that 6 months ago, no, it's either 6 months ago or 6 weeks ago, I made a comment and it had no thumbs up, and it was just straight up what was really happening to us. And people just, it's they have this thing where it's just too scary of an idea. If you're not a targeted individual, it's too scary, and they'd rather make fun of it and say, look at that group, it's that group of crazy people, so they can separate themselves from the danger of what that is. We don't have that choice. People who are being targeted, we're being targeted, so we know that this is happening. We don't have the choice to just, hey, look at that group of mental. But the deal is, in reality, for non-targeted individuals who are oh, that group, we are you. We're normal people who this happened to. So put yourself in our place. It's not oh, there's that group and they just decided to be selfish and mentally. No, this is really happening. It's happening to citizens worldwide. So get your head out of your ass, for people who are non-targeted, and realize that, you're in line for this to happen to you. You and your families are in line for this to happen to you. And it's not a threat, and I'm not trying to be negative. It's just statement of the facts. Even these people, the electronics corps that are remotely microwaving me, and your electronics corps that are attacking you, they're on deck for this to happen to them. And also I wanted to mention, like, I'm really trying to be careful about this, videos that I make and information that I put out. I'm not trying to instill fear. There's some scary stuff going on in our society, in all of the country, in a global way. There are some scary things going on, and I really just want to just let y'all, just remind y'all, I'm not trying to instill fear, but I was watching some videos on this new show on CBS. I probably won't get too much into this right now. I might make a video on it. But, the left versus right paradigm, and how, there's a CBS show where they're actually saying it's okay to punch people that you don't like what they're saying or whatever, and it's very, things are getting violent out there. And this isn't just like, oh, there's this group of targeted individuals who are experiencing this. These weapons, these neuro weapons, and their use, it has to be factored in to even like protests between the left and the right and all those things, because there are wide band signals that can be done to portions of the group, portions of the protesters, to make them more angry, to make them more prone to violence and things like that. So all these events that are going on, this technology and people, using this technology in such a way has to be factored in, and it's just the truth of it. I just all the information I put, and this is very hopeful information about the rally, but I get a little bit concerned when I'm like, man, it's big, and there's a lot of very deceitful, evil things going on, and I never want to instill fear within us, and we don't need to. We don't need to, because there's such hopeful things coming out like this rally. So make sure, if you are trying to tell your family, or you're trying to tell a brother or sister or a wife or a husband about this information, they're going to be able to digest it a lot more easily from now on. And as we do more rallies and do more protests and do more activism, because you'll give them this hope. Like, hey, people are working on it, and people are fighting this, and people are starting to know about it. So it'll be a little bit easier for non-targeted individuals, or people who aren't being directly hit with directed energy, to be like, oh, okay, that's happening. I think what stops people and what makes them want to make fun of this is they're scared. They're scared. And that's sad. It's sad that there's that kind of thing in our society that's so scary, that people's first instinct is to make fun of it and separate themselves from it, even though they're in that group. They're humans on this earth, and any human in pretty much any country can be targeted by these weapons and can be experimented on and tortured by these weapons. So alright guys, but I'm really, like, check out that video from Saturday night, because I'm gonna make a very conscious, willful effort to inject as much positivity and let God come in to the actions and the videos that I'm doing, and just, guys, please, if you are near Sacramento, please spread the word about this rally. Donate if you can. I know I'm going to be trying to do everything I can within the next 2 weeks, and if I'm not able to go, I will be, trying to put this information out of what they're doing at this rally, or donating. I'm really just trying to balance things out with, like, I do want to get that transcranial stimulation device. There's some other projects that I really want to work on that I think could, in my little individual path, it's something that we could all do and spread. But I'm really, this is super, super important. It's like the event coming up that can help us, that can help spread the word, and just help targeted individuals. And it's something that can be fun too, because this is all pretty negative. Like, every day to day it's a war, but this is like meeting other TIs and learning positive, positive best practices, and talking to normal people, learning how to do that better and better, about this topic. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it on that, guys. I do, so just come and check out this website, springtimerally.com. Check out the schedule. Check out the contact us. You can contact them through this website. I was going to go a little bit into like I have a friend who comes in my chat room on my live streams. Nobody, it's NOE and then body, and he helped me with a lot of information because I put out some information on the DSM. The DSM was released like at the same time as not at the same time, a little bit after all these programs are being rolled out. So he sent me information on this book, The CIA Doctors, by Colin Ross. It's Colin A. Ross, and I'm going to be getting this book. And I'm going to talk about it more. I'm going to leave that for another video, though. But it's a lot of great information. Basically, the American Psychologists Association, we're given clearances. The CIA and all these agencies that were doing medical testing and military testing on all these stuffs, all things that have to do with mind control. The APA was cooperating with them, throughout, and given clearances to actually help them to do experimentation, like universities and hospitals and things like that. It's depressing information. I think that we can't get away from that sometimes, but we can balance it out with everyday things and things like this rally that are going on too. So I'm going to go ahead and end it on that, guys. I hope you're fighting this as positively as you can. I hope you're staying strong. God bless you and God bless your families. God bless this rally coming up. Just put it into TI's hearts to go and get the mainstream media reporting on this, and just make it so successful. Make it so successful that it opens up people's eyes and help the bill that Dr. Tomo is supporting. I'm not sure all the details, but help it to pass and to open the eyes of people to this situation. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna have more videos to come and more information. I may do a kind of a follow-up if I find out any more information about the rally. If you do have information that I left out, please leave it in the comments if it's helpful information for people to know more about what's going on or what they can do to help. Please leave it in the comments, and then check out that video that Ella Free put up from that call where they talk about it. Alright, guys, that's it for today, but definitely more to come, and just peace and strength and love to you guys and your families. And we're going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep being positive, and things are definitely going to change for the better. Alright, guys, I will see you on the next one.